What else? What?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Nyakwa Tutorials. So in today's video we are starting off with my hair, and I'm using my afro comb to comb my hair. Now that I'm done, I'm using my coconut oil, which is the only products that I use in my hair. So I'm just using the coconut oil right there to moisturize my hair. Now I'm using this long hair tie right here to tighten my hair into a ponytail. And now I'm going in with my Eco Hair Gel, the yellow one, and I'll be slapping a fair amount into my hair. So I'll be slapping it in my hair for a while, and then I'm going in with my hairbrush right there to comb my hair, which will make it look slick. And then yeah, so this is how the back looks like. It looks really nice and slick right there, like I've moisturized my hair but I haven't. So after I'm done, I'm then going to use my head wrap, this one right there, to like tighten my hair. Okay, so using the head wrap to tighten my hair will ensure that all my hair are tightly packed together and looks nice and tight, so that none of my hair will be flying from north, east, west and south. I don't like it like that, so yeah. And now I'm going in with my primer, which is the Revolution Ultra Face Base Primer and a matte primer from Primark. So I'll just be applying this all over my face. Now I'm about to apply my Vaseline to make sure that my lips looks nice and juicy. And now I'm going on to my eyebrows, and I'll be using this spoolie right here to comb it and make sure that everything looks nice and in line. And as I showed you in my previous video, I'm starting off by shaping my eyebrows with a concealer and then fill it in. That way I feel like it makes it much easier. So if you haven't watched that video already, I'll put a link, the card right there. Make sure that you watch it and learn all the tricks that I taught you in that video, all the tricks that I've got for you. I'm now moving on to highlighting and contouring, and I'm using the same shade that I use for the under bit of my eyebrows to highlight under my eyes, my nose, my chin and my forehead. And now I'm going in with a beauty blender to make sure that everything is nicely blended and it doesn't look like I've just been slapping makeup on my face. And now to contour my face, I'll be using that dark shade right there from the same palette. I'll be contouring my cheekbone, my nose, under my jawline, then my forehead. After I'm done, I'll be using this brush that I got from Primark to blend it out. And now going in with my foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade 11.N to add it on top and also blend it out together. I'm going into contour, and I'll be using the Warrior by Juvia's Place, using that brown dark shade right here. I'll be using it to contour my jawline, my cheeks, my forehead and my nose. And now I'm blending everything out to make sure that it doesn't look too dark. And now for a brighter under eyes, I'll be using my L.A Pro concealer in the shade Toffee. I'll be highlighting under my eyes, my nose, my chin and my forehead. If you're going for a minimum look, you can choose not to add another concealer on top. And you can leave it on the first highlights for just an everyday look. But this was a full glam, so yeah. And now using a smaller beauty blender, I'm blending out my concealer to make sure everything looks flawless and nice. And now I'll be using my Banana Dream setting powder right here to set my concealer. Okay, so I'm now contouring my nose with that dark brown shade from the Warrior by Juvia's Place palette. So I'm just blending out to make sure that everything looks nice and flawless. Now I'm dusting off the excess powder off my face. And now going into my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil, I'll be using that blue shade right here as my transition color. And after that, I'll be going into the pink shade and applying it in the inner corner of my eyes. Once I'm done with that, I'll then go on to cut my crease using the lighter shade from my MakeupForEver palette. I'm now padding the crease with a setting powder. Going back into the same palette, I'll be using that light blue shade there and apply this to the outer corner of my eyes. I'm now going in with a green shade and I'll be applying this in the middle. After this, I'll then go in with a yellow shade from the same palette and apply this in the inner corner of my eyes. And now going back into the same palette, I'll be using that blue shade and I'll be applying this under my eyes to give it more definition. Into my Trendy Tokyo palette by BH Cosmetics, I'll be using that turquoise shade and apply this in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm now lining my eyes with eyeliner from Clinique. I'll be doing a winged eyeliner. And now I'll be applying my blush using red and pink shade from the Revolution palette I showed you earlier. It's now time for highlighting. I'll be going into that palette using the middle shade. I'll be highlighting my nose, the bridge of my nose, my cheeks, my forehead and my chin. And now from my lips, I'll be using this red lipstick from Revolution. And I'll be applying this on my lips. There, so at this point I've taken off my scarf, and as you can see it has drawn a bit of line there, so I'll just blend it out my makeup to see if I can get rid of it, but obviously I couldn't. I'm now putting on my earrings, and yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.